put the live on the YouTube because the topic of today is YouTube. It's a waste of time or an important tool. We're gonna talk about this and reflect a little bit, okay? I'm gonna send the questions in the chat. Working, and then we can start. But something that we always do here, I think some people, they already know, that we present ourselves and then we go to the questions. Yeah, today I have no video to show you. I was trying to find any video, but I couldn't because they were in the time that I wish I could. And also they weren't talking about like things that I think it's important. It's interesting to share. But yeah, I think we can go it. So yeah, I think we can present ourselves here, and then I'm gonna explain to you guys okay. So let's just make a little presentation there when you join. Yep, join. And when you join the breakout rooms, please present yourself and choose someone to make the questions or ask the questions. And make sure that everyone is talking, everyone is comfortable, feeling comfortable to say, to share your opinion, okay? And yes, that's it. I think I'm gonna do just one small room. We have a little number here, but let me just assign people. Guys, don't forget to accept the invitation when you receive, okay? Let me see, okay. And in, I think, 14 or in some minutes, we're gonna be back here in the main room to share experience, to see how was it, and yeah, take some reflects about the topic, okay? So let's go. Please accept the invitation. Let me just check here. Fine. People there joining. Oh, I forgot to put the live transcript, right? Yes, I forgot. So let's see here. Okay, now the transcript is working, right? And it's just my face on the live, but that's okay. That's fine. Let's start with the presentation. Say who we are, okay? Kuzaya, could you start? Kuzaya, are you there? Let's see, I don't think so. Okay, so let's go to Natalia. Please, Natalia, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Natalia. I live in Guaianazes. My English is so much basic, and I'm 17 years old, and I'm student. This is.
That's it. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Let me just do something here. I made a mistake. Let me just refix. Okay, people they're joining back because I do a thing. Okay, while that, no, let's just wait for them join and then I will fix and then we can restart. But let me ask you, Natalia, it's your first time here?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna explain for you how it works. Yeah, guys, they're back. I did something bad here. I forgot to ask if there anyone here for the first time. Natalia, it's her first time, but I'd like to know if is there anyone here for the first time or something about it, something like that. Just Natalia, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm gonna refix because I did a mistake here with the breakout room. Sorry about it. Let me just remake. Mm. Okay, I think now it's gonna work. Yeah, now it's gonna work. Please re-accept the invitation, and in some minutes we're gonna be here. Thank you in advance. Let's just wait for people to join, and then we can continue to our presentations. Now, Gabriele Cabo, please, girl, present yourself.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Gabriele. I'm 22 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I study chemistry at college. And yeah, that's it. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, I missed you a lot.
Yes, I
You
miss you too.
schedule and reschedule, you canceled and then you canceled. But yeah, here you are.
Yes. Yeah, here I am.
Very good. And now Victor Gustavo, you are here.
So good afternoon, everyone. I'm Victor. I study international relations and I am 19 years old. And yeah, that's it. I'm from Minas Gerais and it's good to talk to you guys.
Is your first time here or not?
No, it isn't. Just in your meeting, it's my first
Okay.
time, but not on TNT.
Okay, fine. That's great. And now, yeah, myself, I'm Marcos Prado. I live in Suzano, São Paulo, which is very close to Natalia. Natalia lives in Guaianazes. It's very close to here. And what else? Yeah, I'm 17 and I'm host here in TNT in the English and French meetings. So the French one was yesterday. And yeah, that's it. And here we are to practice. And just like I said, we are in the week that we have a specific topic to discuss. And this one, it's about hobbies. So let's go to the first question. Do you often surf on social media? And which ones are them? You can say the social medias that you use. Natalia, please. Natalia, are you there? Okay, I don't think so. Okay, so let's go to Gabriele, please.
Yes, I am always on social media. I think, especially since last year that I am at home. So yeah, but I use most of the time like YouTube and Twitter. Like it's my favorite ones. And I also like Goodreads. That is for the sorry guys, my English is rusty because as Marcos said, I don't participate since a long time ago. Like I don't know, but I like to use Goodreads because it's for readers and I can share my thoughts on books and novels, this kind of stuff. So it's my favorite ones.
Oh, I think your face, it's very Twitter. I don't know why. Like people from Twitter, they're like you know, like share your opinion and say what you think. And yeah, that's very like, but I thought you liked it more Instagram.
No, I use more like I spend a lot. Oh my gosh, today I'm very. I spend
Oh, go
a
on.
lot of time like is rolling the screen on Twitter, just reading things. And when I tweet something, it's for complaint, like for complaint about my life in college, this kind of stuff.
Today Brazilian
Yes.
just do it, you
Yes,
know.
yes.
But I think when I had Twitter, it wasn't a good like time in my life. So, and also I don't like to read, for example, opinions from people that I know that they are just complaining about something that they are not really feeling, that they just are there just to complain. And like there's an expression in Portuguese which is very just like that lacrar. It's just that to lacrar and killed, and that's it. And also to cancel. But yeah, that's the stuff. My internet is frozen a little bit, but you guys can listen me well. I just confirm.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And now you,
So in my case, I don't like Twitter or something like that because I don't like to share my stuff with other people. I need to take care of it, but it's cool. I sometimes I like to, to read something like that and identify with other people. But in my case, I'm just on WhatsApp, Telegram, and now and other social media called Tandem. I don't know if you know, it's just for practice language. It's really cool. And actually, I'm now in other called Scoob. It's for people like who read about books, something like that. You can put your favorite books there. It's amazing. I'm just like all day there looking for some books that I've never read because I just want to read specific stories, but I like to, to read other thoughts, and it's really cool. I am trying now to be out of Instagram because I don't know, I used to be there all day, and I leave my things, my responsibilities to just be there doing nothing, but yeah, most of the time I'm on YouTube and watching some videos. But nowadays, I'm just trying to be out of social media because it can be affect me a little bit, and I'm just trying to be, out of this entire world.
okay, that was good. And let me just check. Natalia, are you there? Please. Be there.
Hi, sorry.
Yeah, okay, don't worry. We are in the first question. Do you often surf on social media, and which ones are them? If you need an explanation, I can give you, okay?
Okay. I like Twitter. There, I take care of the other people's life, and I like Instagram.
Wow, me too. I think the most one is Instagram that I pass all of my time. And yeah, just like Natalia said, I like caring about people's life. I like to know what's going on. Like now it's not just to know about the lives of the people, but also to get know about, for example, some news about celebrities and also about politics. And like nowadays, our Brazilian, it's a little bit sad, but we have to know what's going on political stuff and stuff and stuff. So yes, but I think Instagram, Telegram now I use a lot because of eAprendi. So we are in there in the groups, Instagram, Telegram, and yeah, WhatsApp. I think it's the three top that I most use. Okay, fine. Let's go to the second question. What is your favorite channel on YouTube and why? I'll start. My favorite one, that's hard, but yeah, I think so. It's a Brazilian channel called Diva Depressão. I like them a lot. And like, if you ask me, like 2 years ago, I would say that it's Depois das 11. But now I think we are in the vibe, like they are more adult, they grow and like, business women and stuff. But yeah, some thoughts that they have, I am agree with, but I don't think it's my favorite one. I don't know if you guys, but it's not a couple. It's a duo. It's a best friend, and one is Talita, and the other one is Gabriela. Yeah, I used to call her Gabi. But I think I like them more when they are like alone in their social media, not in the channel which they are together. And like I like a lot of like the things that Talita does on her social media on Instagram. And I like, for example, the podcast of Gabi that she has. It's just her. And yeah, but I would say Diva Depressão. I love them. I watch all the videos that they comes out now. The last one I loved a lot. It was about the Miss Bumbum Brazil, and it was amazing. I really recommend you guys, really. And you, Natalia, what is your favorite channel?
I think Vicadoso and yeah, this.
Okay, Bibi Cardoso. And Victor Gustavo, what is your favorite channel?
So I think I cannot choose just one channel because some days I want to watch some videos and the other day it's really hard for me just choose one. But I like Spanish channels. I don't know why, but for me it's so cool and I don't know, most of the time I'm watching something in Spanish, but I like Super Holly. It's a girl and she's from United States, but she learned Spanish in her channel. It's about stuff Spanish and stories and she shared good moments with her, people around her. But there's other one called La Puya, and this channel is about political things, and it's amazing because the way that they pass the information, it's really cool, with ironic, with this kind of debauch that I really love. But when I wanna just laugh, a Brazilian channel that I like is Blogueirinha. It's really cool. I don't know if you'll know her, but it's really fun. I really love her, Blogueirinha. I think it's one of my favorite Brazilian channels.
Oh, I used to love her. Her personage is not it's a character, but I love so much. I think now it's a little bit complicated. I love the idea about the cancel that she had about with Julie and stuff. I love that, really. And also after she did a documentary about it, just like with the Carol Conká, I loved. It was very, very creative.
It was really
But I think it's
fun.
missing something. It's very fun. But now I think it's missing something, like about content on YouTube, of course. Because now, of course, she used to critique the makeups of Mari Maria and people like that. But now it's missing something. I really like, and also they are friends, like Diva Depressão and Blogueirinha, they are friends. So I know all this clan, Maíra Medeiros, Lorelai Fox, all these people. I know them, I watch them. And yes, and you, Gabriel, please.
I can't choose just one too, but I can think on like channels inside categories, and I can choose them like in this way. So my favorite book channel, like from the booktube, the name, it's Ler Antes de Morrer. It's a Brazilian one. I really like, I forgot the name of the girl, but she is very smart and she always share a lot of good, Victor knows it. uh, she shares a lot of good thoughts about the books and I think like, oh, I want to read all of them. And when I want to just laugh, I like to watch Diva Depressão também. Também. Oh my god, I mistake the language. Sorry, Diva Depressão too. Sorry. And I like to watch a channel called Antídoto. It is more like philosophical things and stuff and videos, and make you think a lot of like a lot of about a lot of things. So yeah, I have these three categories of channels. So they're my favorites.
Okay, a little bit random, but I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna ask the 30 questions and I'm gonna leave for a while because I have to take something here. But it's the question, the three for Victor. Okay, Victor, we're gonna start. For some people, YouTube is a waste of time. And for some people, it isn't. It is an important tool. What do you think?
So I think can be both, but I don't know, most of the time it's a waste of time. We had a lot of channels and content on YouTube, a lot of topics that we can, you know, you can learn, you can, identify and laugh. And I don't know, it's not just an answer. And please, Gabriele, don't be sorry for your English because the mine is look like shit sometimes, but you're amazing. But for me, it isn't about waste time because when I was in high school, for example, YouTube was my miracle, was my, my queen, my professor, my everything. But nowadays, even I'm not studying with YouTube, but when I was learning Spanish, for example, YouTube was the mainstream that I used to learn Spanish. You know, helped me a lot with everything, with listening, also to understand people from other countries and other cultures. So it isn't a waste of time, in my opinion.
Okay, that was good. I was listening and I'm agree with you. And now we have Carolina. Carolina, are you there? Are you there, please? Let's just wait. But yeah, if you can listen us, just let us know. Okay. But let's go to the next one. Natalia, please. Do you think it's a waste of time or not?
Okay. I don't think it's a waste of time because I really believe that my life, YouTube has helped me a lot.
Okay, you're doing a good job. Good job. And you, Gabriele, please.
I agree with Natalia. I don't think it's a waste of time, but I think people think about this because the most common use for YouTube is for entertainment. So they think it's only for this. But no, we can learn a lot of new things just watching videos. And I personally like developed a lot of new skills just watching videos. Like you can learn languages and you can learn like develop you can learn anything you want to, like cook. There is a video on YouTube to help you just. So I don't think it's a waste of time. But I sometimes I waste my time watching videos just for like pass the time instead of doing something that I need to do, like but I don't think it's only for waste your time. You can learn too.
Yes, you said about the like stuff that you learned, and I was also like that. In the 2 years ago when I started focusing on my speaking skill, I was like out of my English, like my English was in my head, but I couldn't, speak. And I started learning about some stuff, how to speak better, and deepening my knowledge in English. And it was good for me. Now I can speak more natural, if you can say this. But I think one of the biggest thing that helped me was YouTube. So thank you, YouTube. If you want to, please sponsor us. We are needed from this, so please. Okay, let's go to the question number 4. Number 4. Why waste so much time on the internet can affect us and our relation with people? I think I can start. I think it's not just talking about YouTube, but also like in general. I think when you pass so much time in something that it's good, like for example, I used to watch for fun, but sometimes I learn something. But I think there are some people that they just spend this time for fun, and they think it's 24/7 that they have to do this, and it's not good because you can affect just not your relation with people like out of your body, but also with you, because you're just receiving contact, receiving, but you're not learning or you're not reflecting about something. Of course, Diva Depressão, it's a farofa Brazilian. But somehow, I don't know why, but somehow we can learn, we can reflect about the capitalism, I don't know, the human being. We can do this. So I think that's why it can affect us if we waste this time for stuff that we won't add nothing in our lives, and we're still there every day. And I say that because my brother is like that. He's young, he's 10, but he's like that. He wastes his time on YouTube and also like playing games. And I said, Enzo, you have to stop as soon as possible because you're gonna die inside yourself. And he said, oh my God, you're so exaggerated, but I'm not, I think it's somehow can affect, and it's affecting him. I think so. But yeah, let's stop talking about me. What do you think, Gabriele? Do you think it can affect us somehow?
Yes, I think so. I think you already said everything like that I think too. I think it can affect us in a way that makes us feel bad. When I spend a lot of time on my cell phone, my smartphone, I feel bad. Like in the I don't know how to express this, but I feel bad in a strange way. Like, oh my gosh, what did I do for the last 2 hours? Like, I don't remember. It passes so fast that we don't realize that we are on the cell phone for like 2 hours straight, like just rolling the screen. And and when I realize this, I get so like, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? So I stop and go read a book or do something on the internet that is more like that is not automatic, that I am like doing, just play a game or watch a video, just do something that is not passive. This word exists, like passive. I don't know. That is not automatic, but it's something that I am doing, like really doing. Sorry, my dog is barking now, so I will close my microphone.
Okay, yes, I think, I don't know why, but I have this, it's very common. Like I spend the time like on YouTube or on Instagram, and I'm there for about 3 or over 4 hours. And I get, oh my God, I didn't nothing today. I wasn't productive. I know there are days that I am productive. I can do a lot of things and I can be okay with this. Today is just like today. Like today I cleaned my room and I washed all my clothes. I did the lunch. Now I'm doing here the conversation and I have a lot of stuff to do after this meeting. So today's a good day, but I know that in the next week I will have a day that I will spend the whole day like lazy and without invite of do nothing, and it's fine. Okay, I think sometimes we have to respect ourselves, even when we are lazy, when we don't want to do nothing, and it's fine. Just respect yourselves. I think it is that for me. It works for me. And for you, Natalia, do you think can affect our relationship with people?
Well, I think that everything in a sense is bad. Using social networks in such affects our communication with reality, as you said, affects our relation with ourselves.
Okay, thank you. And Victor, I think it's missing you, right? Or you already
Yes.
answered?
No,
Okay.
I didn't. But I agree with you, and I completely understand this feeling that Gabriele said of being frustrated with yourself, like, oh, I passed 3 hours on Instagram and I didn't realize it. What happening with me? I'm sick, I don't know. But I think when you passed like so much time on the internet, we start to see the world just in a way. We start to, see just other lives, and thinking about, I don't know, how can we change something, but we start to compare ourselves with other people in Instagram, for example, on social media, it's more common. And we can, be bad, feel bad about it. And I don't know, I was talking to my friend, and she was saying that she didn't know how to pronounce the words anymore because now in quarantine, she don't used to talk much with other people. And it's a feeling that we share. I'm just at home all time and I love to be here. I know it's a privilege for me, but I think we need to go out sometimes to talk in person because it's different. You can send a message, you can, just text it, and then I don't know, how can I say apagar? I don't know, but I think you get it,
You
guys.
erase.
Yes, we can do it in person. We need to be more incisive. And for me, I think there's two ways to live, in the internet and in person. So we think we start to, change the way when you don't know how to deal in person with someone.
Yes, that's it. Okay, let's go to the question number 5. I loved this one. It was me that I made, but I love it. It's if you had a channel on YouTube, of course, and would you talk? No, wait. If you had a channel on YouTube, what would you talk about it? We're making the question. And how would you call it? Let's be creative, okay? Victor, what would you do on YouTube?
I have no idea. I don't know if I have like enough knowledge to share with the people. And I don't want to talk about my life because it's so boring. I don't have much hobbies. I don't used to go out. And so for me, it's really complicated. I think I need to think about specific topics. But now I think I can talk about, I don't know, books, but just gay books, gay stuff. For me it's really cool hear that and talk about it because I just used to read like gay history. It's not erotic, okay, but it's like gay romances and stories, and I really like it. I enjoy it, and I think can be great to share this with people, in a channel like a TV show or maybe a book or anything about it in my case.
Yes, I was wondering, I don't know if there a channel that talks about this specific gender of like books. Perhaps it has, but I think it's a great idea. You should think about it a lot. Okay, let's see with Natalia. Natalia, if you had a channel, what would you do?
Okay, yes, I will take talk and I will also talk about fashion and books, and I talk about church, and I think I would be kind of Nath Maria.
Okay, okay, that was fine. You guys can listen me. I think my internet is frozen, but okay. Wow, and you, Gabriele, what would you do?
I think I would talk about books too, because it's my most it's the thing that I most watch on YouTube, like the booktube. So I think I have I don't know, the proximity with them. So I already know what kind of content it's like watchable and it works with the public. And the name, I don't know. I think it would be like something very, very simple and very basic, like Gabi reads or no, Gabi lendo, sabe? Like something like this. I don't have the creativity to create a name for anything. I I already tried to make a Instagram and the name was like O que Gabi lê. like very boring. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. Yeah, but I would talk about books.
Okay, we got it. We got it. I don't have this patience to do a channel on YouTube. I prefer things more fast, like Instagram. I still have, but I'm not posting anymore. I have a page on Instagram, which is called Un Tutoir, and I share like things about languages and stuff. But I don't know if on YouTube would work. I like recording videos and stuff, but like you have to record, and then you have to remake, see the mistakes that you have, and then erase, and then edit. Like it's so much things that I think I wouldn't hand this very good. Yes, say it.
Right now, the booktubers are like going to Twitch to make live streams, and it is a format, I don't know, more simple because you don't have to edit the video. You just go there, show yourself, and talk and read. I don't know, and it is
Oh,
more
wait, like
easy.
they read the books or they
Yeah,
talk about?
they do both, but they do something like the name is sprint de leitura. It's when you stop what you're doing and like for 40 minutes and read, and everyone reads at the same time. And when the time just passes, everyone stops and start to comment the books, the stories, and this kind of stuff. And it is
Okay,
a more
interesting.
easy way to do the videos without editing them and like making a script for what you are gonna say. You just go there, show yourself, and make money
Yeah.
and talk.
Yeah, I think, yeah, Twitch it works more for gamers. I think so.
Yeah,
Because
it's
just like you
changing.
said, there's no
Mhm.
script. There's no what are you gonna say, you just say it in the time. I like a little bit of this, but I prefer the script. And also my podcast. When I did my podcast, all the episodes, I had a script to say what I'm gonna talk about it. And I think I need that, because if I don't have, I'm gonna say bullshit, and it's game over. But I think mine will be un tutoir, and I will do the same thing that I do on my Instagram page. Okay, we got it. Let's go to the question number 6. What do you think about people? Wait, 6. What do you think about people who work on the internet? Wow. Now I'm gonna to the breakout room to see if it's working good there. Okay. While that, Gabby and Victor, they're gonna be here talking, and then I'll be here. Okay. I think Natalia, she had a problem. But yes, Victor, could you please start?
Yes, for me, it's really cool. Someone who can work on the internet, if you feel comfortable with it, and can be really useful because you sometimes you don't need to go out. You can, you know, work in your house in the place that you live. So now, for example, nowadays in quarantine can be really useful and necessary for survive. Even the some works that we think that could be impossible in the past, now people can work at house or in some other place who don't need to see other people, so can be good. And our generation, it's like really close to the internet stuff, so I think we can get more ways to work and just be happy and have fun at the same time sometimes, because it's really hard to work and have fun. We have this pressure, these responsibilities, so it isn't the same, but I think can be useful and something nice.
Gabrielle, you answer?
No, no. I can go. Okay.
Go.
I think the people that work with internet are very brave because they have to deal with the opinions of a lot of people, and I can deal with it. So I think they are very brave to face this, and I think that is something very very crazy to think of because like working with internet is becoming a new dream job for the children. And I get so, oh my gosh, would we imagine this like 20 years ago? No. My mom used to say to me that when a video clip released, like Michael Jackson released a video clip, it passed on the end of Fantástico, like in the Sunday night. Everyone stopped to watch the video. And right now, every day someone releases a video on the internet, and I think that is very very mind blowing. And the children are like dreaming to work with this. It's a possibility now, like, and I think it's crazy, very crazy, and very. You have to be very brave to do this.
Yeah. Now there are courses about teaching how do video for YouTube, how to create content for Instagram. Man, that it's, oh my God, that it's very mind-blowing, as you said. And yes, but I think, what is the question? I forgot. Let me just check. I think people who work on the internet, first, they are like brave somehow because they are there, like there's some people that they are rich and they just work on the internet because they want to. And there are some people that they need work on the internet because they are fun or they have a story to tell. And then they earn money. Money is just a result of their job, But for example, my sister, she works on the internet somehow because she sells bags. And like she received, I think it was today or yesterday, her first bad feedback. And she was so upset. Like, I got it, I can understand. But I just received a lot of them, and I wasn't like so famous. Like any of my posts or my videos, they were like viral. Anyone. And I already received like bad feedbacks and people talking bad things about me. And I just said, okay, it's fine. If you don't want to watch me, then unfollow me. But she was a little bit upset, and I understand. But yeah, I said to her, it's the internet. So internet, it's a earth from no one. So you have to go there, see if it's work. If it don't work, you have to work on the real life. So yeah, but I think somehow in the future, I say 5 or 6 years, everyone will have to work on the internet, or some part involved of your work will be on the internet. I think so. And yes, now it's just I think he had a problem, but okay, that's fine. Let's see, we stop on which question? I forgot. It was the number 6?
Number 6, yes.
Okay, I'm a little bit Mr. Forgettable, but okay. Let's go to the number 7. When you use YouTube wait, the question is horrible. Do you use YouTube for fun or to learn or getting to know something? Oh, I remember something here. I don't know if perhaps I have a friend, he's British and he lives in London. And he said to me that every time that I say YouTube, I say in the Portuguese pronunciation. So every time that I say to him YouTube, he said, no, you don't say YouTube, you said YouTube. So please say in the Brazilian way. I love it. And now I was reading this question and I was like, oh my God. But okay, that's one is for you, Andre. Okay, Okay, let's go to this question. You use YouTube for fun or for, like see the news and get know about it? What do you do, Victor?
So in both case, I use for fun, but I use also for get to know something or to learn something, or I don't know. Most of the time I'm trying to learn something related to English or Spanish. So in my case, I think I try to control it, just not be on YouTube for fun. I try to control the subscriptions and the channels that I used to see. So that's my point.
Good point. And you, Gabriel?
I do for both too. I think you have to make a balance of what you watch and what you consume. So yeah, I like to have fun watching videos, and I also have fun watching the videos that teach me something. So I guess it's all of it.
Okay, that was good. And let me just send a message for people in the breakout room. And yes, I think I do the both. I like for fun. Most of the time it's just for fun. But for example, it was today, I was wondering how to clean a thing like on a white t-shirt. And I went to YouTube for search about it to see how it works on the real life. Because if we see just like tests and articles, yes, we can see, but we don't know like the image, how it's in the with eye. And I'm a person very visual and also auditive. So everything that I listen to or I see, I can understand better. I don't know if you guys are like that. Okay, Miss Gabrielle, please, you raise your hand.
Yes, I remembered something. A children, I don't know what the name of it in English, but he's a sobrinho, niece. A niece of my mother, like my mother's niece. He was like, he was trying to do something at home, and he didn't know, he doesn't know, he didn't know how to do it, and he took the cell phone and say to Google, como como que é? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I remember. He said, Google, como aparafusar parafuso mais fácil. He said this, and he get his answer and do the stuff he was doing. Like, he's 5-year-old, and I thought this was very funny to watch. He's saying like, okay, Google, como parafusar mais fácil. Very funny. Because in the past, when we wanted to know something, we went to our parents and asked them. Now he's like doing this for himself.
Now we're gonna change the
Google.
topic because I have something to share with you guys.
Mm.
I already talked about my brother, he's 10. And this new generation, it's, you know the word. Because, for example, Enzo, every time that he gonna say like, oh, don't touch this. Don't touch this. I remember he was like, something hurt him. Let me just put the breakout from here. Something hurted him. And he was like, oh my God, it's hurting. And then I was going to touch. And he said to me, não clica aqui. And I was like, click? And I said, Enzo, it's not click, it's tocar. And I was like trying to teach him. And he wasn't like, so no, it's not, it's clicar. And I also have a video, I don't know if I can do this, but that's okay. It's a video where I saw a video on YouTube talking that people, like normal people, to say a telephone, to make a sign of telephone would be like that, right? Right, but not this generation. This generation, it's like that. I don't know if you guys can see. I said, Enzo, please do the telephone sign. Look what he did. What is that? What is that? It's a telephone? For him, it's a telephone. And I was so shocked that this generation is changing basic stuff just like that, you know? And wow, there was a sharing moment that I had to, you know. Okay, now people they're back on the main room. Yeah, I was there and it was just the girls. So yeah, that's fine. And I'd like to know how was there. If you guys like YouTube, let me ask for you, Rosalia, please. You like YouTube? You spend time there?
I no. Oh. I spend a little time. I don't spend more time in YouTube because when I was search for for learn things, then I use YouTube. Then I watch video for lesson for or things about cooking. These things I know. I
Yeah,
love
you know, like
cooking.
for cook, it's good
I
because
love
you
cooking.
see the result, you know. You see like the preparing, like people
Yeah,
make
I
with
like
the
preparing.
ingredients, and you see the result. That's a good thing, you know, like video. Very good. And let me ask you for you, Kuzaya, it's your first time here or not?
Not.
No, okay, that's fine because I never see your face. Fine. So you like using YouTube? You used to, I don't know, surf on the YouTube?
Yes, I have been studying English on YouTube. I use YouTube a lot.
Okay, yeah. Just like here we said about it, we like to go to YouTube and learn stuff, get to know something, and it's very important. And now I'm gonna ask for everyone here. I don't know which question you stopped. Rosalia, did you answer the number 10 or not? 10, yes? Okay, now we're gonna redo here because we didn't. So the question number 10 for everyone. It's not a question, but that's okay. Recommend us a channel on YouTube or a profile on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. Let's start with Victor.
So I'm trying to remember a Portuguese or an English channel, but I can't. I don't know, but I will recommend a channel called Ter. I don't know if you guys know, but do you want that I'm talk about something in Portuguese or in Spanish? Let
It's
me
up to you. You
search.
can decide Portuguese or English.
Okay, let me search. Is anyone here can answer the question? I will search first.
Okay, okay, okay. Now ask for Gabriela, please. Do you have any recommendation for us?
Yeah, I have. I recommend this channel for the girls, and I recommend that here too. Is a channel, but it has a app too. The name is TED Talks. I think everyone knows. I don't know the persons know about, but it's a good channel. Has a lot of persons talking about experience in life, or especially this is about science, healthcare. It's wonderful. I prefer the app, but in the YouTube channel is good too. And I don't remember other things. I think has a YouTube as BBC. Like you heard, there's a channel on YouTube BBC, and you put in the Google BBC Learn English, you see a podcast too. It's wonderful. I love it to learn about that, to listen. I practice my English with this, and I love it.
Oh my God, I'm so fan of BBC. I listened to a podcast called Que História. It's amazing, amazing. Basically, it's a man telling stories about people, about human being, and it's just amazing because he speaks so well, but also I think the research that he does, like in the background, it's very, very rich, you know, it's full of content. So I like that. TED Talks. That was good. And you, Thais, you have any recommendation for us?
Yes, I was thinking here. There's a channel on YouTube. The name is in German, so I can't say the first part of the name, but the other part is in a nutshell. And it's a channel that talks about a lot of things. There is videos like the day that the dinosaurs die, what is intelligence. It's about a lot of things, and it's in English, and it's about the most part of things is related to science, and it's very nice.
Wow, in German. Girl, that is, wow. I think Gabrielle, she put something here. I think she's learning German, right? Was Russian, but now she's learning German. So perhaps she knows it. But you, Gabrielle, you have any recommendation?
Yeah, this channel that Thais said is very good. Have a lot of good animations and drawings. It's very nice to watch. But my recommendation here is a YouTube channel called Antídoto. It's all in Portuguese, and yeah, it's perfect for me. I think it's awesome. Everyone should watch it because it's very good. I will type the name. This is my recommendation.
Okay, that was very, very good. I'm gonna just put here the link of the feedback. Okay, guys, please, please, please answer the feedback. And you don't need to put your name there. You don't need to put your email, your number. But please, I'd like to know what you think, what you thought about this meeting, okay? You also can give our some suggestions there. And yeah, my recommendation, it's really, now TNT is in podcast on Spotify and a lot of platforms for you practice your listening skills. And it's amazing. And I have there one episode, but it's in French. We talked about corporal language, and it's amazing. Here I send a link to the Telegram group. There I'm gonna send this podcast link for you guys see. Okay, I think would be better. And yes, that's it. Thank you so much. Today was a Friday, a little bit cold here in São Paulo, but our language is working, and that was better. Yes.
Victor didn't recommend the channel.
Oh yes.
No, that's okay. I'm still thinking, but I have something in mind. It's a channel called Jubilee. I don't know if you know the channel. It's about Jubilee. I don't know if the correct pronounce, but it's about experiment with people with like relationship, sexuality, a lot of human stuffs, and they had like, oh, we need to guess how it isn't the Latino person or how it isn't the this kind of person. And this is my favorite series of the channel, but they had a lot of series and programs. It's really cool for me. Jubilee. I will send the name.
Are you in the Telegram group? If you want, you can send there. It would be great. Okay, fine. Yeah, so now we have to finish this conversation. The time passed. So thank you, YouTube. Today we talked about you. And I hope you take this live, this video for a bunch of people, to people like, so thumbs up, please. If you're watching this, please, thumbs up. Also, recommend this channel, this video for someone who wants to practice the listening. It's very good. And we have a lot of videos there. If you want to, you can recommend. So now it's your work to do this, okay, YouTube? See